So this is month one of my lock journey. And it has been, I will say it's been pretty challenging for me to get used to. I'm just going to be honest. It's it's just realizing the texture of my hair, which I've already known my texture of my hair, but now that it's not shedding and it's just there and I just only wash it and I don't detangle and do all those things, I'm finding it almost feels weird. It almost feels like it's not natural for me to do at this point, but I have been enjoying it at a sense of watching my hair change and seeing actually what it can do in a little bit of time that it has been doing it. So this month I did wash my hair a total of 3 times, and that is because 2 of the times I had went to the beach, and of course, salt water, which is good for your locks that I hear if you want it to lock faster. So I did, get my hair wet in the ocean and things like that. But I didn't want to leave that salt water in my hair. So I did wash my hair 2 times after those outings, and I washed it one more time, I believe like within the first 2 weeks, just because I was a weekly washer, so I was thinking that every 2 weeks would be my regimen, but I'm finding that it probably will be the every 2 weeks, but I will try to hold off to maybe 3 weeks if I can, or 2.5. I did band my hair during the month when I did wash, but what I'm realizing is banding, yes, it does help, especially because my hair is really short and it helps keep it together. And I did do 2 strand twists. I didn't do coils. So the unraveling was happening often during the month, especially after washing my hair. So I did band all 3 times that I did wash, but the problem is I did not separate my hair afterwards. I kind of just removed the band and that was it. So when it came time to retwist, I could barely find my parts. I'm just gonna be honest. And I know there's a such thing as popping your locks, but there was just some areas where I was just like, I'm not willing to rip this hair. It's really tangled together. I did it to the best of my ability, but some of my parts are off and it's not as straight as it could be. It is what it is. At this point, I'm not really upset about it. I kind of just went with the flow of it during the week twice. And if I could separate it, I could. And if I didn't or I couldn't, I just let it be. And I twisted it to the best of my ability where it was. But, this is my first week twist. So, of course, that was one lesson learned. Definitely, if you're going to band your hair during a wash and you want to save your parts, maybe you don't even care and it's really not a big deal. But if you really want to save your parts, you have to separate your hair afterwards. Other than that, I think it came up pretty good. It is really flat to my head, and that is because I actually did tie it down. So today is August 27, which makes me exactly 1 month because I did my install on July 27. So yeah, it's exactly 1 month, but I did the retwist yesterday, which was the 26th. And it did take me a while because I do have children homeschooling is going on, I couldn't just focus on twisting it in one sitting. I kind of had to do a little, go help my daughter, come back, you know, do this, do that, do certain things around the house and things like that. But it was a lot. But I will show you what I decided to retwist my hair with. I did find this on Amazon. This is the Super Grow hair gel. Natural ingredients. It has water, bee honey, coconut oil, shea butter, olive oil, basil, safflower oil, peach oil, some extracts and things like that. But it's full of good ingredients that I read and some of the reviews I saw, so I decided to give it a try for my first retwist, and it was pretty good. I didn't have any residue or anything. It dried quickly. This is day 2 and I don't see anything flaking or anything like that, so I was happy with that. And to oil my scalp, I use this is the Melanin Hair Care, and this is the Natural Use Pure Oil. I like this oil. I used it, of course, before I decided to lock my hair. This has jojoba oil and argan oil and vitamin E, and I like the way it feels on my scalp, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and continue to use it. So those were the only 2 products I used to retwist, and this is how it came out. So the only other thing I've learned so far this month is how you retwist your hair. So right now it's completely flat and in this direction, and it's giving me a middle part, I guess, or semi-middle part, and that's not exactly how I want it to lay, which I wasn't even thinking that when I was retwisting. I was just trying to hurry up and get it done and get it completed. But now I know for next time, if I want a side part or I want it to go back, I need to retwist in that direction. But so far so good. It's been a learning experience, and it's definitely been a change in just watching my hair frizz up and just leaving it alone and just letting it do its own thing, which is definitely not what I'm used to, because I am that girl who changes her hair all the time. So this is it's kind of weird, but then it's like I like it, and I'm learning more about my hair and myself at the same time. And the beauty in letting my hair just be itself is something that I think is part of the spiritual part of this journey. So I thank you guys so much for watching my 1-month lock update. Hopefully, I'm thinking of doing these every month, but if I don't come back every month, then definitely the next update, whether it's month 2 or 3, I will let you know what's going on, and we will see where I am at that point. So again, thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye guys.